Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the XWF Demolition Pre Show. If you haven't seen the Pre Show yet, go and watch that. But if you've seen it, let's move on to tonight with some warm-up matches for our pay-per-view. So tonight, we've got Johnny Kamikazi versus Static one-on-one. These guys have been feuding since frickin' 2007 back in the XWA. Still not friends, still against each other. Who will win tonight on the Pre-Show? And then our main event, as it were, for tonight is Matt King challenging Big D for the No Holds Barred Championship. It's going to be a great match. What can I say, ladies and gentlemen? It's the first time we've had dual matches on a pre-show, and they're both set to be great. And we're getting on with the show. We're getting on with the show, ladies and gentlemen. Static is making his way down to the ring. Now, these two men, like I said earlier, have been feuded. They've been enemies. They've hated each other. They've battled. They fought. They fight. They've been against each other more times than you can count on both your hands. But these guys will always go at each other, and they will always put on a classic match. You know, I can't say who's the better man, because technically, when it comes down to wrestling ability, Static is the better man. There's no denying that. There's no denying that. But Johnny Kamikazi, you know, he's got something to him. He ain't a great wrestler, but he takes you on. He's a fighter. He's a brawler. He'll choke you. He'll punch you. He'll take you down and kick you. He'll headbutt you. He'll do whatever he's got to do to win the match. And that is Johnny Kamikazi for you, ladies and gentlemen. You know, an absolute fan favorite. You can hear the fans going absolutely mental for Johnny Kamikazi as he's making his way down to the ring. Personally, I prefer Johnny Kamikazi. I'm not going to lie. I think Johnny Kamikazi is a nice guy. I don't think Static's a nice guy. I think he's quite the opposite. I think he's a bit of a prick. But, you know, that doesn't change wrestling ability. And Static has a heap of wrestling ability. You know, a history of being in the CWO back in the XWA. He was part of the XWA faction when they attacked us here in the XWF last season. And they put on some great matches. But let's get this show on the road. Warming up our Demolition pay-per-view. Static versus Kamikazi. And Kamikazi just throwing punches here. Look at these. Johnny Kamikazi kicks him down. A shot to the back of the double axe handle. Clothesline to the back of the head. You know, you can tell Johnny Kamikazi, he's pissed off. He's angry because Static took him out last show. Last show, it was supposed to be a main event of Johnny Kamikazi and Luke Loins versus Static and Lord Lauren, a tag team match. But Static took Johnny Kamikazi out. Luckily, even though Johnny Kamikazi couldn't wrestle the match, Vasquez Valgares stepped in for Luke Loins. Look at this! Oh my God! My God, Static ran in for a clothesline. Johnny Kamikazi picked him up and slammed him down with force. And now an elbow shot to the back of the head. And another elbow shot to the back of the head. Johnny Kamikazi wearing him down. Irish whip throws him in. Some more drop. Absolutely vintage. Vintage. But Johnny Kamikazi, as far as his wrestling repertoire goes, hits him with a karate-style chop. I love it. Irish whip bounces Static off the rope. Static under the arm. Turns around. Float over. Neck breaker there. Catching Johnny Kamikazi by surprise. Side headlock from Static. Look at this. Picking Kamikazi up, just strumming a pendulum backbreaker, smacking him across the knee and then kicking him in the back. Static just wearing him down, stamping on the elbow. You know, systematically tearing Johnny Kamikazi apart. Now look at these vicious mud hole stomps. Picks Kamikazi up, using these punches, shots to the face. Kamikazi stunned. Static lays him across the middle rope. He's torn. Signature move. Static off the rope so quick, and he nails him. Oh my God! Enough to choke a man. Kamikazi stunned. Static goes under the arm, punch to the back of the head. Runs in a forearm smash, knocking Kamikazi off his feet. Goes for a punch. Kamikazi blocks it. He's fighting back. The soldier, the fire, the brawler. There's Johnny Kamikazi. A shot to the face. Look at Kamikazi. Slap across the chest. Vicious. Pushes Static in. A slap across the chest again. Pushing in another one. Oh my God. Oh, Kamikazi. He's torn him up. The fans on their feet. Kamikazi just runs into him like a fucking train. Kamikazi going crazy. Static gets up to his feet. Kamikazi, Irish whip, throws him in. A punch to the back of the head. This is Kamikazi turning the tides of this battle, turning the system. Snap there, and just kicking the back of the head. Kamikazi ain't taking no crap from Static now. A lariat-style punch there. Now these shots to the face, stunning him. Kamikazi grabbing him by the head, slams his face first onto his knee. This is Kamikazi at his best, unorthodox style, but he will wear you down. Irish whip reverse. Reverses it by kicking Static in the stomach. And Kamikazi with these punches again. Look at him. Punching Static in the face. Kamikazi spits on his hand. Go in the face. Enough to turn your lights off, man. Enough to knock you right into next week. Static's out cold for the cover. That's one. That's two, and a kick out on two by Static. Not enough to keep the man down. Kamikazi staying on the attack with these fists. Static blocks on a fist of his own, and now Static with the clothesline. Kamikazi up to his feet, receives another clothesline. Static off the rope, Crimson Moon kick, and he knocks Kamikazi in between the eyes. Kamikazi onto the mat. Static picks him up. He locks it in. Float over DDT, circuit breaker, the circuit breaker, and now he's torning him up. He is torning him up for a Static shock if he nails. This is not good for Kamikazi. No, Static's locked it in. He's locked it in. Static shock and he nails it, cracking the neck of Kamikazi for the cover leg hook. That's one, that's two, that's three. What the hell? Johnny Kamikazi fucking kicked out the Static shock on the pre-show, ladies and gentlemen, the pre-show. Kamikazi trying to get up to his feet and Static with the basement dropkick to the side of the head. Static has got Kamikazi exactly where he wants him, a dropkick in the chest, and Kamikazi is falling to the ground like a sack of spuds. Side headlock from Static. Look at this, turning Kamikazi inside out, neck breaker, textbook style. Going for the cover leg hook, that's one, that's two, that's three. No, Kamikazi kicks out on 2.8, 2.8. What does Static got to do? Going for a punch, but Kamikazi blocks with a knee to the stomach. He kicks him down. Tiger bomb. Tiger bomb. No. Static turns him around, kicks him in the stomach. Static, side headlock. Goes for an elbow shot. Kamikazi blocks it. Kamikazi elbows. One, two, three. He hits him. He's rolling his arms. He's rolling his arms. Four shots. Four shots with the Kamikazi elbows. He's torn him up for a tiger bomb. Torn him up for a tiger bomb. Static rolled over his back. He rolled him up. He rolled him up. That's one. That's two. That's three. Static gets him. Static rolls Kamikazi up with the cheapest pin imaginable. Kamikazi was lining him up. Look at this. Kamikazi chasing Static. Static escapes out the ring. Kamikazi does not look impressed. Look at him saying, come back in the ring. You know you got me cheap. You know you got me cheap. And look at Static. Look at Static. He loves that he got it cheap. Look at him. He's saying, oh, no, I ain't getting back in the ring. I won. Fans booing Static. He wins with a cheap roll-up, catching Kamikazi out. I'm surprised, Kamikazi was going to go for a tiger bomb. Static freaking rolled over his back and caught him by surprise. Disappointing, ladies and gentlemen. Disappointing. But we're going to move on to our main event as it was for the pre-show now. Get this show on the road. Matt King making his way down to the ring. Undeniably. Say what you want about Matt King. This guy is one of the most recognizable guys in hardcore wrestling. This guy is a legend in this industry. He's been in most, if not all, maybe saying all is pushing it a bit far, but you can't deny Matt King has been in 70% at least of all the best hardcore matches in core wrestling history. There's no doubt about it. His legend precedes him from back in the XWA days. This guy is an XWA Hall of Famer. One of three men that got put into the Hall of Fame. One of three. The no-holds-barred champion now, Big D, making his way down to the ring. And you've got to admit, ladies and gentlemen, that Big D, he's turned himself around. When he started in the XWF, he was a dominating force. You were scared of him. Poo came out your bum when you saw him. But then something happened. Something clicked. Big D went on a losing streak. People were beating him left, right, and center. He just couldn't seem to get a win. But it all changed. It all changed. Because now he's no-holds-barred champion, and I've seen people saying, because I disagree with this, but I'm going to say it, I've seen people saying that the no-holds-barred championship has been devalued since it started in the XWF. They said it was much better at the start of the XWF. Now it's not as prestigious as it used to be, and I want to take that back from me. I've seen people saying, oh, no-holds-barred championship on the pre-show. That does not matter, This pre-show is to draw people in. If we want to use the no-holds-barred championship to draw people in to watch the pre-show, because then they're going to want to watch Demolition. The owner's a smart man. The owner's a smart man, and I don't think the no-holds-barred championship's lost any credibility in this match. It's going to prove that. Big D, Matt King, no-holds-barred championship. Main event of the Demolition freaking pre-show, and Big Boot in the face to stop the match. Look at Big D with his hammering fist into the corner. Big D telling the crowd, oh my god, he just slaps him across the chest, enough to win the man, enough to shatter your freaking rib cage. Big D picks him up and kick to the stomach, so undisciplined. Side headlock from Big D, picking Matt King up like a freaking rat dough. Look at the strength of Big D, look at the strength of Big D, throws him 3/4 across the ring. My god. Big D going outside the ring. Matt King is trying to get up to his feet. What's Big D got? He's going under the ring. He's got a chance. Matt King goes through for the outside. He nails the big man. This is why they call him the Supernatural. That came out of nowhere seconds into the match. And Matt King is already pulling out moves what no one else would pull out. Matt King twisting the arm of Big D, wrenching the arm now, and Matt King throwing Big D into the audience barrier. He's got a chair shot across the face. Big D crumbles to the outside, trying to get up to his feet. Matt King has got the chair. He pushes Big D back, throws it. Big D charges a kick to the skull. Matt King, supernatural. This is what he does. You know, we barely started the match, and he's pulling out all the stops, choking Big D, guillotine across the apron. Big D rolls back into the ring. Matt King inside now as he got side headlock, elbow shot to the back of the head, wearing Big D down. Slips behind Big D, punch to the back of the head. You know, Matt King knows he's got the size disadvantage, but he is using everything in his repertoire. A very small backdrop there, but it's about as big as you're going to get, lifting up a guy the size of Big D. Draws Big D in, crescent moon kick. Matt King taking control of this match. Side headlock. Irish whip again. Draws him in another crescent moon kick, taking the big man down. And Matt King again going for a third one. Draws him in a third one, knocking Big D down. Big D up to his feet again, the resiliency. Goes for an elbow. Big D, big person, bicycle kick! Bicycle kick, Big D's freaking immune. Matt King hit with 3 crescent moon kicks, and Big D's up like nothing. Freaking hit body slam. Oh my god, the power. Matt King holding his lower back, and now Big D, look at this, throwing him up like he weighs nothing. Oh my god, a vicious suplex, crushing him. Matt King trying to get up to his feet, but Big D picks him up, gives him a helping hand. Side headlock. Look at this, throws the arm over. Another one of these suplexes, just crushing him down. You gotta think of the height, the gravity, the power of Big D. There's many factors in that suplex which is gonna tear to shreds. Big D goes outside the ring, under the ring. What's he got? What has he got? He's got a freaking ladder. Big D's got a ladder, and he's getting inside the ring. Matt King trying to get up to his feet. He's confused. And Big D shots him in the face with a freaking ladder. And now he's putting it in the corner. Matt King, this is not looking good for you. This is not looking good. What the hell? Big D forward slam. No. Into the ladder. Oh, my God. Matt King holding his lower back for the cover. That is 1. That is 2. That is 3. No, Matt King kicks out on 2.5. Big D using a ladder as a freaking bullseye target. And now Big D, what is he doing? Throwing Matt King into that ladder. Oh my god, he's drawing him out. Big D, no, he's got powerbomb in. No, wait, not powerbomb. Matt King, what the hell? Matt King, on. Big D goes through the ladder and it bends. He bends through the freaking ladder. Matt King reversal for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Now a kick out on 2.5 by Big D. Hurricane Rana through a freaking ladder. Ladies and gentlemen, Demolition Pre Show. And we are already starting off with a bang. Kamikazi Static, a great match. And now this. Matt King's got a kendo stick in the ring. Big D trying to get up. There's a kendo stick between the eyes. And Big D just crumbles down like a bag of bricks. And I think Big D split open. I think Big D's got a bit of blood trickling from his forehead from that shot. And now Matt King just whipping him across the back with his kendo stick and another one. Big D managed to get up to his feet, but Matt King using that weapon to wear him down. Big D, the clothesline. And another one. He's tasted his blood. Big D has tasted his blood, and he's angry. Irish whip into the corner. He runs in. Body smash. Off the ropes. Oh my god, Enziguri. Enziguri to the shot to the face. Warriors busted open. Concussion. 1, 2, 3. No, Big D kicks out. Big D started a comeback, but Matt King caught him right in the head, bludgeoned him in that injury, and now elbow shots to the back of the head, trying to concuss Big D. Look at this. Serenity, Big D slams him down. It's not enough. Big D, he's locked it in. Chokeslam on Matt King, and he nails it. Matt King went for Serenity. Big D reversing. It's over. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Matt King kicks out on 2.999. Ladies and gentlemen, incredible match. And now Big D going outside the ring, trying to find another weapon to bring into this no-holds-barred match. What has he got? He's got a sledgehammer. Oh my god. Matt King stunned from that chokeslam. He kicked out, but he's dazed, he's dizzy, he's confused. Big D, sledgehammer to the ribs. Oh my god. Enough to break your freaking rib cage into shreds. And now Big D picks Matt King up and just stamps onto him, picks him up again, stamps onto him again. Absolutely vicious from Big D. Picking Matt King up to his feet. What has Big D got in mind as he slips underneath him? Look at this back body slam. Just slamming Matt King down, trying to get up, and he drops a knee onto the back of his head. Big D just taking the fight to Matt King like no other now. Matt King trying to get up to his feet. Big D side headlock, knee shots to the stomach. Just tearing Matt King apart. Clothesline. Vicious clothesline from Big D. Picking Matt King up to his feet. Oh no, he's going for the Big D over the top. He's locked it in. This is not good for Matt King. Big D over the top into the bottom turnbuckle. Oh my god, Matt King bleeding all over the mat. He literally just busted open, blood freaking sprayed. Big D turning him up for a choke slam. He's locked it in. It's over. Matt King elbow shot to the side of the head. Serenity, Matt King. Matt King reversed the choke slam into Serenity. It's over. No holds barred champion. 1, 2, 3. No, Big D kicks out on 2.9. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, these two men taking the fight to each other like no other. Matt King under the ring now, looking for a weapon of his own. What has he got? He's got a freaking table. Matt King has got a freaking table, and he's setting it up on the outside of the ring. He's setting it up on the outside of the ring. I got no idea what he's got in mind for Big D, but it's looking dangerous. Big D still stunned from Serenity. Matt King picks him up. Look at this, he's dragging him across the ring. What has he got in mind? Elbow shot to the back of the head. What has Matt King got in mind? Goes for an elbow shot again. Big D blocks it. He punches him onto the ropes. Big D, chest slap across the chest. Bludgeoning, concussing, knocking the air right out of you. And now Big D, Irish whip, throwing Matt King. He's trying to knock him over, but Matt King pulled the rope and Big D flew over the top rope. Near that table, dangerously close. What's Matt King got in mind? Down to the outside. Big D caught him on the throat. Big D throws the arm over. Chokes him through the table that Matt King set up. Through the table. Big D for the cover on the outside. 1, 2, 3. Big D retains the No Holds Barred Championship here tonight on the Demolition Pre Show. Look at this. Matt King dive to the outside. Springboard style. Big D going around the throat. Chokeslam through the table that Matt King set up moments ago. Through a table onto solid concrete. 1, 2, 3. Big D retains the No Holds Barred Championship. And it wasn't without blood. It wasn't without sweat. It wasn't without tears. What an amazing pre-show match, ladies and gentlemen. I would have been happy with that match on the main card. But you know what? I hope this match brings in more viewers. I hope it makes more of you guys out there that are watching this say, I want to see Demolition. Because that is the idea of the pre-show. And that is why we chose to put Big D versus Matt King. A high card match, you know. A big match. A title match. We put it on the pre-show to draw you guys in. So please, I hope you enjoyed the match. Join us for Demolition. We're going to look at the card, and I want to hear you guys put all your comments, all your predictions in the comments below. First up, the Birds of Prey will defend the Tag Division Championships against the Bronx Bunny. The Bronx Bunny are #1 contenders. You can say the way they've done that is very unorthodox, it's very unfair, it's very dirty, but they done it. They're #1 contenders. You can argue about it how you want. It doesn't matter. They're going to Demolition. Who will win? I want to know. Next up, the Internet Championship goes on the line. Tobias Subson defends his own pride against a man that he once called his friend. He gave Inferno a shot. He chose Inferno for a shot, and Inferno threw it all back in his face. It led through months of agony, and it led to this match. Next up, a match that I'm looking forward to because it's going to get dirty. It's going to get bloody. It's going to get horrific. Nightmare, A-Bomb, Extreme Rules. A-Bomb, it dates back to Absolution. Nightmare versus Damage in an incredible match. Nightmare superplex Damage to the outside. He had the match under control. He lit a table on fire. Damage was going to go to hell, but A-Bomb turned up, put Nightmare through the flaming table and cost him the match. A-Bomb, his bed is made. Will Nightmare make him sleep in it? Next up, Dr. Karn versus Mike the Viper Jacobs. This match is going to get nasty. You know, Mike the Viper Jacobs, he's been jealous that Dr. Karn was the Hall of Famer. He's been jealous that Dr. Karn is one of the most favorite wrestlers in the XWF from all the fans. Mike Jacobs says that should be me. I should be the favorite. I should be the Hall of Famer. Mike Jacobs, Dr. Karn in the Demolition Series. Dr. Karn beat him fair and square. Hit him with neck surgery. The next show, Dr. Karn in the semifinal against Damage. Mike the Viper Jacobs gets in the ring when the referee is down. Chair shot to the skull of Dr. Karn and costs him the match. That match is going to get dirty. I'm looking forward to it. And then, two brothers face off in the Demolition Series 2 final. The winner becomes the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship at the next pay-per-view. Not only that, they get to choose the stipulation of the title match. These two brothers are going to give it their all, but who will come out on top of the Demolition Series? Who will be crowned the winner? And then our main event, ladies and gentlemen, for Demolition, the World Championship rematch. Luke Loins defends the title against the man that he took it from at Absolution, Lord Lore. Can Luke Loins beat Lord Lore for a second time? Can Thunder strike for a second time? Or is it true what Lord Lore says, and Luke Loins won by fluke, by luck, by miracle? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm hyped for this pay-per-view. It's our first one of Season 2. It's going to be huge. It's going to be massive. Please leave your comments in the section below. I want to know who you think's going to win these matches. I want to know who you think's going to win, why you think they're going to win. I just want to know everything. I want to hear what you guys got to say about this pay-per-view, and I hope you're as hyped as I am. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Bear, and as always, peace out.
Loneliness, a little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, but I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars. What I want you to want, what I want you to feel, but it's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you to just believe this is real. So let go, watching you turn your back like you always do, face away and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here 'cause you're all that I got.